Hello everyone, my name is Makiko from Japan. Today, I present our study titled Beyond Empathy, Assessment of Emotional Value Co-creation with Wearable Device. Many studies have identified that emotional value promotes loyalty and engagement of actors, and we, service researchers, use the lens of value co-creation. However, previous service studies have focused solely on the phenomenon of giving emotions to others, such as empathy. Service researchers have overlooked the co-creation of emotional value. We can see many examples of a sad employee and an angry consumer co-creating emotional value, such as pleasure, through service exchanges. Therefore, our research purpose is to unveil the mechanism of emotional value co-creation process in service. And we use wearable devices to examine the mechanism. The research target was business meeting in a company. This closed condition enables us to decrease noises of wearable devices. And interactions in business meetings are also a form of service exchange. We collected data on July 2019 with triangulation. The biometrics data was verified by questionnaire and participant observation. The wearable device used in the study was a Xiaomi W20. You can see at the picture. This device could be worn on the wrist to measure pulse rate, body temperature, and body motion. We applied the method of Hayano to convert pulse rate into balance. Balance is the fundamental axis of human emotions and represents the degree of positive emotions. We used cross-correlation to identify scenes of emotional value co-creation. The synchronism of the degree of balance means giving emotion. Therefore, we used cross-correlation to recognize the fluctuation of balance. Participant observation data was used to describe the context of service exchanges in the scenes of emotional value co-creation. Participants evaluated scores of performance, helping behavior, trust, and sharing emotions after every meeting by questionnaires. This questionnaire data was used to verify outcomes of emotional value co-creation. I explained the first results about emotional value co-creation among group level. In the first meeting, from the start of the meeting until about 14:25, there was no outstanding opinions. Therefore, emotional value wasn't co-created in this time zone. After that, the discussion gradually became active, and at around 14:45, the discussion started to gain momentum with a joke of participant number 8. participant co-created a joy as an emotional value in here. And the questionnaire score of sharing emotion was highest in the first meeting among all 4 meetings. Next, I show a case of emotional value co-creation of pair level. In the third meeting, at around 13:55, participant number 9 proposed a new idea, and participant number 1, the decision maker of the group, agreed with her idea. The black line indicates the fluctuations of balance of participant number 1, and the green line indicates those of participant number 9. From 13:55, the balance of both rose to a positive. Also, as you can see in this upper graph, cross-correlation between participant number 1 and number 9 showed high from 13:55. On the other hand, the lower graph, cross-correlation of all participants is shown the highest of the day around 2 p.m. This implies that there was a time lag between consensus of 2 and consensus of all members. Finally, I show the case of negative emotional value co-creation. In the fourth meeting, participant number 2 had an argument with number 5 about a specific technology at around 14:35. However, they showed a positive emotional value co-creation after 10 minutes later. We examined the case, what is called after rain comes fair weather. Regarding theoretical implications, our study examined the mechanism of emotional value co-creation. From results 1 and 2, we explored that emotional value is co-created in service exchanges. Actors co-created emotional value beyond empathy. From the result 3, we found that there is a time lag between individual and group emotional value co-creation. Furthermore, our result 4 implies that negative emotional value may lead a powerful positive emotional value co-creation. For the further research, we need chronological analysis more. For example, in a situation of service recovery. Please contact me if you have any comments and questions. Thank you very much for your kind attention. See you again.